Hi, this is Danny from Cradle of Filth. Welcome to my humble abode. About to move, so you're here with the remnants of my life. Peaceville Records welcomes you to the questions answered that were put forward to Cradle of Filth on our website. So enjoy. If you could tour with any band that you haven't before, who would it be and why? I've always wanted to go on tour with Maiden, but then we played with Maiden. We were special guests to them in Italy, and all through our set, well, it was okay for the first part, but the second part, you just have to bear with about 100,000 people shouting Maiden, which is a bit off-putting. So, no, don't want to go on tour with them again. Danny, which is your favourite song to play live and why? I think my favourite song, I mean there's lots of songs I like playing live, but I'd say Funeral in Carpathia. I don't know why, it's just an epic song that really gets me fired up. I love playing that live. Or Nemesis is another good song. Just the singing part, I suppose, is easy, and it's, you know. I like playing Hallowed Be Thy Name live as well, but we haven't done it for years. Just a hint to every other band member, yeah. Can you eat a bit quieter, please? Do you ever listen to or take into account what the fans are saying about the band, and to what degree does a response influence you? Hannah, California. Yeah, of course, yeah. Always perusing the website, and well, I just put a load in my last blog about people on the site. It annoys me sometimes when you just get a lot of people who only seem to be on there to be detracting to the band, but I suppose that's part and parcel of being a fan. So yeah, we do take into account what people were saying. And yeah, it obviously does influence us, otherwise we wouldn't bother. I know you're a fan of horror movies. Do you like the more extreme horrors like Men Behind the Sun and Guinea Pig, Flowers of Flesh and Blood? You know, right? I'm a bit more a fan of something a bit more in depth than that. But I do remember when I was young having like all these hundreds of cassettes that were really dodgy to watch. I mean, dodgy because they were really badly recorded. And I think the whole what's it called, video nasty thing was kind of over exaggerated, because most of the films have been released uncut nowadays, and they're tame really. I mean, if Saw had been released back then and only been available on like a dodgy fuzzy Betamax cassette, then that would have become like a legendary snuff movie or something. Here's Yvette Beardsworth Linwood from Washington, United States says, "We don't really get it over here, but I'm really into Doctor Who. Are you?" The Doctor must die! Not at all. Can't stand it.